My son just told him to knock. Knock, knock.
Like, hear that among the trees, maybe? Or you could rustle in the bushes.
Then all of a sudden a baseball comes flying and hits me in the head.
That would suck, dude.
Yeah. I should grab a glove and go over there.
Ain't no way you just
A baseball glove and catch the misfortunate balls. I guarantee if you walk down there, you could probably find a crap load of baseballs where they hit it out of the park.
Sure. So, something like the taco with us?
Please go. I'm sorry, we don't want to go.
Yeah, sorry, but you gotta deal with us for another, 2 hours.
Yep.
Aren't you gonna have fun? We don't mean any harm, we just want to speak. Maybe you could set off some of our devices. Like the balls, you can touch them like that. If you like them, maybe you're a kid. Well, I don't do meth. It's not for me.
Yeah. I don't do meth either.
You said meth, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That went off again.
I'm not even paying attention. You're the one looking at the balls.
It just went off again.
Seriously?
I'm not even joking. We're not moving.
No. No, we are not.
That went off twice.
Yeah.
After I showed it how to, now I moved it, but
Yeah,
wasn't
but
moving.
anytime you bump it.
chaos. Is there chaos here?
Psychic. Oh, brother.
Why is it still going?
I don't know.
What the frick?
That's never done that before.
Okay, so...
So are you guys messing with us? Bro, no way.
Yo,
No
that's wild.
freaking way.
You think you could touch this other ball to prove that you're here? Set the other one off? You could do the same with it just by touching it like that. That one seems a little bit harder.
Yeah, and we didn't even do anything.
Fatal.
Press.
Fatal press? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't either. See, I didn't test this at home, though. So.
Yeah. I thought maybe it was just...
Are you peeping?
Are you the one walking in the bushes? Can you set that ball off or maybe talk to our devices? Why have our devices not gone off now?
Yeah.
Did you just say yeah, literally?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What'd you say?
I asked if it was walking.
Dude. Yeah, these things don't spit out just words.
Okay.
You want... Whoa.
What?
It went off.
Did it?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. This is so weird. And this thing's like...
Okay, I'm going to use the SLS.
You know if there's anything over here?
There's something standing over there.
For real?
Yeah, I'm going to record this. He was right over there.
A lady screams at night. I mean, from what we know, there are ladies here. I don't know though.
Dude,
Maybe at night?
that might be my camera.
It is your camera.
Yeah.
Your camera's doing a little dance.
I'm going to stand over here and do it.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, because I heard it from over there. Do you see anything? Like, look over there. Because that's where I heard the noises from. Anything? So the lady who screams at night, are you going to scream tonight for us? You're telling the truth that a lady screams? Or that you stepped over there? Were you the one who made noise over there? You talked like, you truly made a noise over there.
There's somebody sitting on the bench, Tej. Come here.
Is it really? Or is that
Yeah,
just a
check
fish?
this out. I'm recording this.
I'll keep that. Here, guys.
Come behind me.
I'm gonna walk through real quick.
Someone's on that bench. Right in that tree.
As it said that,
Yep.
that's crazy work. Make sure you have it on the right setting.
Yeah, I did.
It doesn't feel as cold.
Yeah, it's 70 degrees.
It doesn't feel as cold though anymore.
Yeah, it's 70 degrees. That is crazy. It was like 21 degrees and then it jumped up to 70.
Did he just
Jacket.
I'm wearing a jacket.
Holy crap.
I'm wearing a jacket.
Oh my
It's striped
gosh.
red. Do you like my jacket? You want to set this device off that I'm holding?
What do you think of my new shoes? I got new
Can you
shoes.
set
What
it
do you
off more
think?
than that?
I can't believe I already got mud on my jeans.
Well, that's not. Oh, you can't hit me with that after you say that.
Hit me, what? What'd they?
It went up to orange after I said poltergeist.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I watched that movie. It's quite a good movie.
Why can't I come?
Hey yo,
Where are they coming from? I don't know.
you can't come with us because that's not allowed. You gotta stay here.
What are they playing over there? What are those kids playing over there? If you're a spirit, what are those kids playing over there? Either touch one of the balls or let us know.
Or set off this device to red. Talk through these. Be like, hey, what's up, brother?
Oh my gosh, it got cold real quick. I'm cold again. Are you making me cold? You're a father? Now, I did not test this when I was at home. So I don't know if it actually works or not. Accident. Okay. I put it on max. Oh. Yeah. It's getting cold. It's 21 Celsius near me. 69.8 Fahrenheit. It's cold. Do you want to talk to me now that my son is gone? You don't want me to record myself? I'm recording myself. Oh, you do like it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got cold again. Did you make me cold? Did you come right by me? I felt a cold breeze, guys. Did you walk through me? That was cold. I am like freezing. Do you like to make people cold? When you walk through me like that, you made me cold. You're not giving this any energy though. These are really hard to set off, so if you have energy, it's going to take a lot of your energy to make this thing go off. So if you're here, go for it. Try to...
Or maybe a lily? Maybe you could speak clearly to this box so we know that you're here. Maybe you guys could make out this. But it sounds like him. I'm not 100% sure. You? Did you say you? Like me? How many spirits are here? Three? There's three spirits here? Can you clarify that there's three spirits? You have to speak clearly through this device. You gotta use as much energy as you can. Okay, boys. Well, first off, I think it's going more crazy over here than it was over there. So this is where we're gonna set up. We're gonna try to get the spirit box, and we're gonna get a little shot in here for you. Are you trying to communicate with us? Is there not enough energy?
What is it? I'm sitting over here and I'm cold. I go over there and I'm sweating. Why is this? Yeah, I did come back. I came back over here to freeze. Why are you making me cold? What is wrong with you? Is this bench a symbol or something? Is this a place where someone sits all the time? Because right here, man, it's cold. I did the SL camera for the ghost thing, and it's cold. Someone was sitting here, and every time I sit in this spot, it is cold as hell. Are you making it cold? Oh my gosh, there's that cold again. Why am I cold? Are you making me cold?
I need to make sure.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
Yeah, I can't see a freaking thing.
You can't see anything?
No.
Alright. I got you, don't worry, just keep your hands out. Here's the headset.
Okay.
You can put that on. Put your hands out again. I'll give you the spirit box. Here's your spirit box. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. She can't hear me. Good. What's your name?
Hey, Tej, make sure I have the EVP on.
Okay, I'll check this out. She has the EVP.
I'm not sure if I touched it and turned it
I'm
on.
gonna turn the spirit talk on. Oh, did he accidentally shoot you?
Land.
I don't know if that's her, guys.
He didn't.
He didn't?
Evil.
Evil.
Land.
Evil land?
Oh my god, I got a cold chills. You know.
So you were cursed to this land by a witch.
Is there anyone else that wants to talk to me? Tell me your name.
Two of us.
Okay, so there's Ed. Who else is here? Did you hurt Mary? Did you hurt Mary?
Yeah,
Why did you hurt Mary?
for fun.
So you thought it was fun to hurt people?
For fun.
Why would you hurt someone for fun? No, I want to talk to Mary. Mary, can you hear me?
Will you run?
No. I want to talk to Mary. Well, let's just say it's been the 17th millionth time that I've had to re-record. My son would come in here and say something else. So you stay right there, mister, so I don't forget anything. I have a tendency of forgetting something. Anyways, I woke up this morning. I had $2.99. I'm going to hurt you if you move. I had $299. My son comes in a little bit later, says, Mom, no, you have $300. I got to redo it. Then I was talking about, you know how you've seen in the video the blindfold, because I had to have the 2 knots because we had to have a handkerchief tied to, bandana tied to the scarf because the scarf was see-through. So we had to add that to it so we could tie it around our head. But now my daughter gave me some Mother's Day gifts early. I got a blanket and we got our blindfold. So you cannot see anything through this sucker. I'm trying to do it like that. I didn't want to have to move my mic and do it. But yeah, so if you guys want to go to the Ghost Debunkers channel, because my son uploaded the full thing with no cuts. Yeah, an hour and 54 minutes. The only thing is, we have to, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, it like records and loops. It doesn't record all in one. So we have to add all of his and all of mine and whatever in between on our cameras. And he just bop, and then exports, which takes forever to export. A long time. It took 4 hours to export. Yeah. So, yeah, if it seems like we're cutting, it's not. We're just adding every single clip. Yeah,
we're just. All I'm doing is raising the volume for it.
Yeah. Oh, you raised the volume? I didn't know that.
Yeah, for the debunkers.
Oh, okay.
In case they hear anything and they won't be like, hey, I heard this.
Oh, okay. Just in case they hear something and then they could say, hey, I heard this.
It's a lot harder to hear if you
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so the only thing my son did was add every single video and raise the volume. So if you guys hear something, you let us know. But anyways,
timestamp as well.
Yeah, timestamp. Another thing is we tried GhostTube and we tried the Ghost Talk. Is that what it's called? Ghost Talk?
Spirit Talk.
Oh, Spirit Talk. I got it wrong.
Spirit Talk.
Oh, Spirit Talker. Talker. Sorry, Talker. So, we tried GhostTube, and we were super quiet. We didn't say anything, and it was just spitting out words. And then, so I asked a question, and it didn't make any sense. I said another question, and it was like, wait, what? I didn't ask that question. And then it spit out another word, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? So I was like, you're fake. We debunked that. Goodbye. Uninstall. Then we loaded up Spirit Talker. It spit out maybe 2 or 3 words, but we weren't asking any questions. Soon as I told my son, I said, okay, now we're going to start asking questions. So I set the phone down on the ground, and it said ground. And I'm like, what? They knew I was going to set it on the ground, and I'm just like, okay, that's just a fluke, So he asked, what do you like to do? And it said play games. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to, say something off the wall. What game do you like to play? Board. And I was like, I looked at my son and I'm like, nope. And they were talking about the Ouija board. I was like, hell no. Yeah, when we were in the Estes method, it literally, when you do the Estes method, I did not believe it. I literally thought it was a fluke. But, I had my son, we had to prove it. So I put it on at home and I was super quiet. I didn't ask any questions, and you could hear bits and pieces of the radio stations, but you couldn't make out the words at all. Sorry, my switch was going to sleep. You can't understand the words. Yeah, it's like dip, 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 dip. But yeah, when when my son had me put the headphones on when we were out there, I could hear him, of course. And then he turned it on. I didn't hear a dang thing after that. All I heard was it was crazy. I was just like, yep, now I'm really gonna go deaf. But when they actually said words, you could hear it. Like they actually said a word, like they were right next to you and they were saying, uh, watch out, or it was like they were screaming it. And there's one thing I freaking screwed up because when my son said screaming, I realized, crap, was I supposed to say the hag was laughing? And I asked my son later on, and he's like, yeah, you're supposed to say laughing. I said, I didn't know I was supposed to do that, because I mean, it was my first time. I've never done it before. So, I was just like, and with me doing the Estes method at home with not saying anything, it didn't respond at all. Like, it didn't say anything. I didn't ask any questions because I didn't want to. I didn't want, I didn't want to prove that the ghost tracker or whatever, spirit talker, right?
Yeah.
He has to be out here, otherwise I forget everything. Okay, is there anything I missed?
You have to thank him.
Well, of course. I was going to do that. Why would you tell me to do that? He's telling me to thank you guys. You know what?
You have bad memory, that's why.
Oh, yeah, I do have bad memory. I do want to thank those that subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all the love you give me. When he told me 300, I was like, wait, what? I looked at him and I was like dumbfounded. I still can't believe I'm going up in subscribers. I don't play games on my PC like at all. I've been playing on my Switch for the last three days. Other than that, I just watch Netflix and YouTube and things like that. I kind of just chill. So when I get my school money, we're gonna be able to get probably all the equipment we need. Unless something pops up in my son's head and we need this.
I mean, it depends because we need an Ovilus. We also need the ghost box, so when something walks in front.
Oh, my son said we need a ghost box and what else?
I forgot. Oh, music box. That's what it's called.
Music box. I don't want a music box.
An Ovilus.
Oh, Ovilus. Gotcha. It's different from a ghost box. I saw those ghost box and they like play these creepy music thing. I'm like, hell no.
Music box. Yeah, we have to get that.
Wait, what?
If we're debunkers, we have to debunk things. That's what we do.
Oh no, I don't want to debunk that. You can take it by yourself. Go off in the corner and go, I don't want you to
Just
sing.
put it right in your ear and just...
Hell no. I don't want no creepy music singing. It's going to be far away from me. That's for dang sure.
We're investigators. It's what we do. We get...
That's not what I do. That's what you do.
Was that or Knox?
Okay. We'll do the ghost thing. Whatever.
Because Knox are worse.
Yeah, my son said either the ghost thing, the ghost music box, or the Knox. And I said, ghost music box. I'm not doing the Knox. Hell no. I know we were out there and we were doing Knox and stuff, but you heard like noises in the background that kind of looked like sounded like Knox, but you can't really tell because they were playing baseball. It was a high school, like down the hill from us. So you couldn't tell if something was knocking because every time we thought we heard a knock, they were hitting a baseball. So we couldn't tell. So what you're hearing is someone hitting the baseball. Unless it's like knock, knock or knock, knock, knock,
Well, you could tell the difference because it sounds like ting when they hit the ball.
Yeah.
You could hear just a knock and it wouldn't sound like a ting.
Yeah.
'Cause you can hear the ting.
Now the thing is I'm gonna be reacting to my son's show. He has not started editing until Monday. So I don't know when he's going to have it available, but he's not going to put it on his channel until I do my review. I react to his episodes. So that way you guys can get my fresh reaction, because my son my son does all the the rising of the volume, listening to the sounds, because I'm half deaf. So yeah, I have I don't know if you want to call it hearing loss, but one of my ears I can't hear that good out of. The other one I can hear okay, but it's kind of muffled. So with me having the Estes method and it being so loud, I could hear crystal clear. Both ears, actually. It didn't just come from one, it came from both. And that is weird to me. But I've talked way too much. I want to thank everybody for watching my channel. Finally, I think I'm done. Am I done? Yeah. Okay. Just checking. That way I don't have to do it another 55 times. So I want to thank everybody for watching my channel, which I probably already said. You guys have a fantastic...
Wait, did you mention that you're going to react to it?
Yeah, I mentioned I was going to react to it.
You're good now.
Did I mention the ghost debunkers, all one word?
Yes.
Okay. I have to make sure. So you guys have a fantastic night. God bless, and Grandma, see you next time. This is Grandma signing out. Adios, amigos. Doses. I'm out. Like, comment, and subscribe, or die.
Thanks for watching Gaming with Grandma.